Let's see if everything works. There we go. Oh, shit, my wings. There we go. Hello, everyone. I'm a little bit sick, don't mind it. And sorry that the stream took a little bit longer to load than normally. It had to do with a little certain someone. Looking at them right now. Oh, get out of my way. Hi, Panini. What's are you? Hey, at the back. Nee, nee, dat ga ik krabben. Nee. He's trying to scratch my chair. So I'm taking him on my lap. Hello, everyone! A very orange baby. He does very orange things. I was worried sick about him. I took him to the vet. Turns out he's just a very picky eater. Oh, bastard. But he's eating again, so I'm happy. And, well, he's not just eating. He's eating so much that, he now yells at me for food, even though his food bowl is completely full. And then I have to fill up another food bowl with different food, and he'll eat that instead. He's just a picky eater, the little bastard. But I love him very dearly, so it's fine. It's fine. But anyway, Final Fantasy XIV, I haven't done this in a week, and I was like, huh, I could use a small week break from Final Fantasy, so let's just put the story content on the Sunday, so if the story gets intense right out the gate, I can just schedule more streams next week. Smart, right? So yeah, more Final Fantasy and also Erenville. I just realized in the thumbnail, I could have just put bunny ears on I and then it would have been Erenville. I could have just done that. I'm so stupid. Also, hi Erenville! The long road to Shaktaral, yippee! Ready to get on the way? I guess? Then present your travel pass to that guard and let us be off. You won't have to wait long to enjoy sightseeing. The bridge to the Shaktaral is a wonderful, is a wonder in its own right. Panini is currently watching the screen. I think he's extremely... What you looking at, buddy? What you looking at? What you looking at? Wat zie je? Zie je Emmet-Selk? Zie jij Emmet-Selk? Zie je kleine poppie? Waar zit hij? Hey, Panini! Panini! Big boy. His eyes are following... His entire head is following Emmet-Selk. I wish I could record his face right now. He's having a wonderful time. This gate is barred to all save those with express permission from one of the Dawn servants. Guess what I have? Signed by Vtuber herself. My apologies, miss, if you would wait here just a moment. Hi, Panini. Are we gonna go through? I'm very concerned about where the story is going. Oh shit, they play the good music. Hello, Chantilly! Also, sorry again for no chat on screen. I need to,
Shall we then?
Ah! I didn't know it was gonna be voiced! Erenville jump scare. But no chat on screen because I still haven't figured out how to put both Twitch and YouTube on screen. The holidays, let's go. And also, Erenville jump scare, how dare you, you absolutely gorgeous twink. I would like to point out that now Emmet-Selk is no longer on the screen. Panini is no longer looking at the screen. He's looking all over the place, but not at, at the game. What is panini? Oh shit, that's big.
On the far side of that great bridge unfolded the wilds of Shaloni, where the sun guides in the Shitonatum.
Shaloni?
A harsh guide, to be sure, with its blazing rays scorching the land and hardening its inhabitants. But sweeping change had come to the arid expanse when, beneath its red crust, vast deposits of ceruleum were discovered. Embracing
oh my
this
god, it's
opportunity,
actually
Val Kona supporters hurtle on, driven by dreams of a future illuminated by blue flame.
It's fucking Texas.
It is here that our journey continues, our path taking us along winding roads of steel. Each length of track a declaration of hope and ambition.
Shaloni. It's literally just Arizona.
My home, Yasulani, lies past Shaloni. It will be a long journey, but the railroad should make it easier.
What's the hype, Panini? He's still not looking at the screen, he's just trying to bite me. I fed him right before the stream. I have no idea what he's doing.
As for the way to the train station, let's ride these fellows, shall we?
Oh my god. There's a train station and new mounts? What the hell? Panini? He's orange. That's why he keeps biting me. Yeah, he has the orange gene. It's also why he was a picky eater to the point where I had to take him to the vet, and it turns out he's just completely fine, aside from like a little cold. Little bastard. Wat een jongen. Yeah, Panini. Aww. Short on Ronik? Afraid so, if one will suffice. I have a creature ready and waiting. I mean, I'm small enough, I don't think I count for a whole passengers. But if you need two, then you'll have to wait. Aww. The Ronique have been acting strangely lately. Oh, bye, Panini. More easily spooked and otherwise disagreeable, picking out the few fit for Renton's proven bothersome work. Hi, Spider-Man. Nay, Panini. Panini, nay. Little scratchy cat. They're usually so docile, and the ones I saw earlier didn't appear to be unhealthy either, but much has changed since last I was here. Little bastard was scratching my chair. Oh, so hi, Shinobi! Not the best start of our journey. I am doing kinda sickly. I have not been sleeping well, but we're here! And in worst case scenario, I have a whole bottle of rosé next to me. I'll be fine. Still, the train station isn't far, seeing as we aren't in a hurry. Let's go on foot. About that, sir. As well traveled as you look, it's not only the Ronique that have been giving us trouble. Other wildlife have shown signs of aggression too. A merchant should be returning soon with one of our beasts. Stick around till they do, and I'll see you both on Ronique for a safer trip. Your offer is most appreciated, but I don't think my friend here is particularly concerned about the wildlife. I'll be fine. A little concerned. It's my vacation. But the Ronique will. The Ronique. You went, but the Ronique. Also, nice, Caleb. If this is your first time in Shaloni, I can understand your enthusiasm. It'd be a shame not to ride on one at least once while you're here. Gotta do all the tourist traps. Ah, fair point. If we're to give you the authentic Shaloni experience, I suppose it's worth the wait. Right, change of plans. There's a small town nearby. We can pass the time while we're waiting. I take it you're heading to, Husatawi? Then I'll have a man pick the Ranika over there. Just mind yourself around the drunkards and troublemakers, eh? I want to ride one of those, that looks so cool. But also... This is a path? The music is nice, at least. Wait, can I... No, I cannot. Last time I was here, I was a little more... It was a little more than a camp with a shop or three. Ooh.
Well, well. It's become a proper town.
Even Aaronville's surprised. How long hasn't he been here?
Hey!
That hay?
Now hold on a minute.
Some sort of trouble.
Nah, I'm not getting involved, don't worry. Oh, shit, we're getting involved, okay.
I'm talking to you, you old bastard.
Give me strength.
Old bastard, bro looks like 30 at best.
For the last time, the investigation is closed. There's no refuting the evidence.
Nice earring, though.
I don't give a shit about your evidence, you lying scum. You release my friends, or I'll make you wish you had.
Let me remind you who the scum is here. Your friends, who had the temerity to point their firearms at me, the deputy chief of the Dust Watch. And after taking them into custody, what should we discover but incontrovertible proof that they had committed larceny?
Arson?
They will not be released until they've paid for their crimes.
I'd heard the peacekeeping force had been formed to deal with growing lawlessness. Seems the situation is bad indeed.
Still can't get up a fuss, eh? Sounds like poor Zekua needs his bottle.
Sure he wouldn't prefer his mama's teat?
No. Arson is way more
Treat
funny.
me like a child, will you? My friends haven't done anything wrong, damn it! They've been framed!
Oh, stubborn little runt. Listen here, Zekoa. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you'd best comport yourself like one. That means respecting the rule of law. Order may be precarious here in Shaloni, but it can be had if each man does the right thing. And for those that don't, well, they have to answer to the Dust Watch. Now run along, and think before you cast aspersions next time. Lest you hurt my feelings.
Bro's fucking tall.
Fine. If that's how it's gonna be.
Comport to behave? Oh.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Hey!
Is that?
There he is! Bro was just chilling here the entire time! Bro literally was just out here playing cowboy! You know why am I surprised?
There's a time to fight and a time to withdraw.
That sounds about right.
That's now.
Bro was literally just playing cowboy.
What?
It's more like, hey, that voice sounds familiar. Oh, it's...
Hey! What are you doing, Zekawa? You better not be stirring up trouble.
Wahute! You sack of Ronek shit! This ain't over! You hear me?
I mean, I saw him, and then I was like, hey, wait a minute.
You want to tell me what that was about?
Nothing that need concern you, sir. Zekawa is simply struggling to come to terms with the low character of his friends. But for good measure, I'll have the men keep an eye on him.
Final Fantasy has cowboys, apparently.
Yes, you do that.
Also medieval elves pretending to be cowboys, apparently.
Now, if
Wait,
you'll excuse me.
medieval
I'll go
elf
make my
that is
rounds.
possessed by a dragon pretending to be a cowboy. There we go. Nailed it. Nailed it. Hey, Stadion! I was like, huh. There hasn't been a Stadion for like a long ass time ever since we fought
I wasn't expecting to see your
Bakul
faces
Jaja.
among the crowd.
Oh, here he is. Or Galulja? I forgot which one it was. I'm sorry.
Talk is rife, there's a new Dawn servant. Take it you found it then. The Golden City.
Yeah, pretty much. We didn't go into it though. And now there's a very angry Mamulja there.
The contest is over. And as I needed to return home to Yasulani, I offered to show our friends some of Shaktural. What brings you north?
Bro is here for the LARPing camp. Bro legit just came here for the LARPing camp.
Nothing in particular. Just seeing what there is to see.
Going wherever the wind blows, eh? How very like you.
Gulul Jaja compensated me rather generously for our duel. I'll be able to enjoy a comfortable life on the road for the foreseeable future.
Literally over here just LARPing his days
now,
away.
I shall be
What a
moving on.
legend. Aw.
Oh, by the way, I recommend you try the Sabatender. They may not look it. They're surprisingly delicious.
Bro just really goes around eating the weirdest things on the menu, huh?
But we don't serve Sabotender here.
Don't they? Or did he just make it himself? Bro just picked the weirdest food he could pick. Try the cactus. Bye. Meanwhile, the local... What cactus? No sooner do we set out than we run into excitement. At least no one was hurt. This Dustwatch has their work cut out for them. For as long as I can remember, all disputes, big or small, were settled by dueling. The people of Shaloni rarely saw eye to eye. And for better or worse, it was the simplest way to settle differences. Since most would sooner not risk their lives, though, it encouraged parties to pursue peaceful resolutions in a roundabout fashion. The Dustwatch was likely established by supporters of Guana, preferring peace to be enforced through the formal rule of law. A reasonable stance, all things considered. If things ever got out of hand, the Landsguard would be forced to step in. What freedom they have now would be lost under Zeralja's authority. So, hello. All of which is to say that unless a lengthy stay in jailhouse appeals to you, be mindful of how you handle your arms in town. Okay. Bro legit went to LARPing camp while we were out there busting our asses for Vuklamat. How do you handle your weapon? I should like to think the stableman has arrived with the Renique by now. I'll go on ahead to check. If you still want to have a look around, then be my guest. Come and find us when you've had your fill. Oh. 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 Hello. Hello, you. Fight me. Fight me. Oh no. All the worst cards. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck it. Aloni. I kind of fucked up starting on the top, but here we go. Shit. Motherfucker. Anyway. I won! One more, because I want to see if I can get that card. Haloni. It worked out last time, maybe it'll work this time as well? Probably not. Yep. Anyway, this is actually pretty alright. Why did that plus? Why did that plus? Also, fun fact, I do not know any of the mechanics in this game. Plus and same, absolute mystery. If I get samed or plussed, I have no idea what I did wrong. There we go. I'll come back for you. You hear me? I'll come back for you. Whee! Oh, that's the wrong way. I'm a bit confused, but I have the spirit. Oh, I should probably activate you. There we go. Bro legit just went here to LARP. Ate a cactus. Saw us and was like, ah, that's my cue to leave. Bye. Ooh. The friend, I take it? Sorry to have kept you both waiting. Unruly wildlife's not the only source of recent distress, I'm afraid. Also been a rise in robberies targeting merchants. As a result, we've got a lengthy list of folks wanting to use a Renique. Which is why I have to ask him that you stop at Sheshonowezi Springs. That's fine, of course. But why haven't the Dustwatch dealt with this banditry? Kamaka and his fellows are doing what they can, but they reckon the bandits are operating as a gang. Routing them all up is easier said than done. If you have anything of value, you'll want to take care. Thank you for the warning. We'll be sure to stay vigilant. Right. Then, if you're ready to set off, I'll see you on your way. Let's go. Ready? Then settle up. Your friend seems to know the way, so I won't bother giving you directions. on, let me just get that sweet, sweet XP. Whee! Oh my god, the size difference between the two, Vanique! This is your first time, let's take it slow. Take care not to let it toss you. I doubt they're gonna add quick time events to the Runique. I continue to be struck by how much Shaloni has changed. It's so pretty though. That town we just visited wasn't even here several years ago. With few reliable opportunities to replenish water supplies, travelers turned to Nobilit tenders. Not just for the water in their stems, their foods are also said to be both nutritious and delicious. Oh, those cerulean things looks kinda cool though. See that hole there? Some might hope to find water there, but it's brimming with ceruleum. The eruption of flames from within make for a spectacle, inspiring cautionary tales of people who wandered too close. Oh, that's cool that they actually show it. The Wallaki, meanwhile, show great reverence to ceruleum and its blue flames. But that is a discussion for another time. We're here. A good thing for these, Renique. No sooner did we dismount than the next passengers are already on their way. They really are short on Renique. Now then. And immediately another aetheryte. That's nice of them. This is Shishirwezi Springs, perhaps the busiest town here in Shalwani. People travel here from all over hoping to find their fortune. With the ceruleum, the change come to Statawi was surprising enough, but this is no less impressive. They've achieved a great deal in the 3 years I've been away. The station is on the eastern side of town, but there should still be time before the next train departs. If you don't mind, I'd like to pay a visit to an old friend of my mentor. Aww. Iyate is her name, and if she learned that I passed through without saying a word, she'll never let me hear the end of it. She set out from our village some 10 years ago, hoping to earn coin as she traveled about Tural. I can but assume she too came here seeking greater opportunities. In any case, let us see if we can find her. Her blue hair should make her easy to spot. And sanctuary time. Also, I'm not going to be dumb. I am going to grab that aetheryte I have learned from Endwalker. And Shadowbringers. Give me that, give me that. Thank you. Blue hair. Pronouns? Should be around here somewhere. Blue-haired Chitona. Hello. Yes, I'm Iate, and who might you be? She's my friend. Could it be? Goodness, it is! Ellen Aaronville, yes. A man grown, you were such a darling little thing as a child. You know, it's only been 3 years since last we spoke. Oh, it's been 3 years since Aaronville has been here? Really, only 3? I suppose it all starts to get hazy after a while, living as long as we do. Well, this is Iate. She's known my mentor since they were children. Nice to meet you. Sup? I'm here on vacation. Never thought I'd see the day when you travel with company. You really have grown, Elinspa. Elinspa? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Elena, what now? Alright, alright. I was born in Lynchpa. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm so sorry. I adopted a new name when I became a gleaner, one that adheres to Eastern Viera conventions, so as to avoid drawing attention. Given that this is a homecoming, it was only a matter of time before you found out. Nevertheless, I would appreciate if you would continue using my chosen name. A homecoming? You know, I've been thinking of paying the old stamping grounds a visit myself. It would be good to see Kakua again. She's the finest archer I know, Alinshfa's mother and mentor. Every time I dropped by, she'd treat us to a veritable feast prepared with fresh game she'd hunted herself. You're impressive with the bow too, Ayate, even among the Shatona. Oh, I couldn't compare it to Kaiua, but her skill is at arms pales in comparison to her knowledge of nature. That's what earned her a place among Galul Jaja's traveling companions, after all. Is it really a surprise? Is that really a surprise? She was always the inquisitive sort, but her journey across Tural lit a fire in her. Even after Elaine Shra was born, she often left him in my care so that she could embark on another expedition in search of the unknown. Oh, you know, you would cry and beg her to take you along. It must have been hard on you. Iate, please. What? We're friends here, aren't we? No matter how many times he asked, the answer was always the same. You can come when you prove you're a true explorer. Thus did she task me with finding the Golden City. Despite my best efforts, all paths led nowhere. I assumed it was but a dreamer's fancy, a ploy to goad me into experiencing the wider world. But it was real, and we found it. You found it? As part of the rite of succession, I assumed everyone had heard. That's amazing! Oh, she'll be thrilled! And eager to bombard me with questions, no doubt. Aww. Look at Aaronville dealing with family. Well, we should be on our way. Thank you for stopping by. Give my best to Kakia. Help, I need help. Wait, huh? What's that about? We'll investigate. Please wait here. It was very calm. And we need more plot hooks, so let's go! Oh. Hello? No doubt these are the infamous local bandits. Please, you have to help. I've been robbed. It's Namika, Vuklamat's nursemaid. Ernville Miminu. Come any closer and we'll slit her throat from ear to ear. You're no match against the power of my giant hat. If you so much as nick her skin, you won't live to regret it. Oh yeah? Hold on. Did you say this is Vuklamat's nursemaid? Maybe this ain't such a good idea. Take the goods to the boss. We'll deal with this. Please, you have to give it back. And she just runs after him. I'm going after Namika. This lot I leave to you. Cocky bastard. I'll hang him by the ears and feed the old woman to the dogs. Nah, I gotcha. We can deal with them later. First, we need to pull this one in the dirt. This is not the good idea y'all think it is, buddies. Come on. Come on. Oh no, I got hit by an AoE. Wait, hold on. I'm not a tank. I can't take AoEs anymore. It was this way, I think. Alright, it's in the farm thingy? Oh, that house. Anyone here? There you go. Let me guess, they're in the house. Thank you. I don't know what I would have done without you. The band had managed to get away, but I have an idea where they're headed. You said they stole something from you? A bracelet. It was a parting gift from Vuklamat. I see. Close as you two were, I can only imagine how much it meant to you. But what brings you all this way? With the right of succession ended and Vuklamat crowned the next Dawn servant, she is ready to stand on her own. I told her as much, and of my plans to return home to Sulani. She gave me the bracelet that I might always remember our time together. It filled me with much joy, and I wanted everyone to know. Everyone to see this wonderful gift given to me by the Vow of Resolve, and now it's gone. I would have let them take every coin to my name if only they had left me that bracelet. On it. I would ask what you intend to do, but I know that look. I'm getting that bracelet back. I'll knock them senseless for... It's what Vuklamat would want. I'm getting that bracelet back for her. Please, you mustn't put yourself in harm's way for my sake. I can assure you, no harm will come to us. Miminu will make certain of that. I understand your methods can be brutal, but it would be wise to show more restraint, lest you find yourself on the wrong side of the law. Perhaps I should come as well, to be sure all proceeds as it should. Is this the Miminu and Erenville get arrested arc? I don't know what to say. Why, I can see why Vuklamat put so much faith in you both. Before anything else, let's see her back to Sheshinwezi Springs. She'll be safer in town, and with Iate there to keep an eye on her, we should have nothing to worry about. Thank you, both of you. I really hope this is going to be the Miminu and Erenville get arrested for committing Autlaws. I am extremely tempted to make the title Autlaws. Let's just change back to warrior. Shut up! No? 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 No, really? There we go. There you go. Oh, in here. Erenville told me what happened and you needn't worry about Namika. If those bandits should find us, I'll kick up a fuss and see them driven off. That bracelet meant everything to her and those bastards wouldn't care even if they knew. Makes me sick. But at least she's safe, and I know you'll set things right. Gotcha. If the Dustwatch can be bothered to do their jobs, they can piss off. Brace for trouble. Let's go. Alright, let's go and recover that bracelet. While I have nothing but contempt for these bandits, as it involves a gift from Vuklamat, we must be mindful how our actions might reflect upon her. I doubt Namika would find joy in the return of said gift if lives were taken in the process. If it comes to violence, I ask that you stop short of killing them. The rest, we can leave to the Dustwatch. Well now, that makes me think you're strong. Really strong, are you? Well, defeated the concept of depression, so yes. I saved the star on one occasion. No more than any other adventurer. No more than any adventurer. This is my vacation. I'm only doing this for fun. Aren't we humble now? But the matter-of-fact way you say it makes me think it's a tremendous understatement. If your curiosity has been sated, then please indulge mine. Is there anything you can tell us about these bandits? So let me grab something real quick. My feet are asleep and it's cold here, so I need some extra layers. The panini has been pet. Let's see. There we go. We're back. Well, of late there's been talk about some unsavory types coming and going from Tonatenyawi to the southeast. Is that the old mining town that was abandoned? That was the one. Now that ceruleum extraction is big business, no one wants to waste their time picking at the dried up veins there. Sounds like a perfect lair for bandits, not to mention that the one with the bracelet fled in that direction. So you'll be investigating the place? I can let the Dustwatch know if you'd like. No, not yet. It would be best if we went alone. There's something I'd like to ascertain, if you've no objections. Well, you're the specialist here, so... Right, let's be off. Come on, here we go. All the way over there, so I'm gonna get my dancer out, get some EXP. And got him. Right in between the two without aggroing any of them. Erenville? Oh, there he is. What's up, Erenville? What you looking at? What you looking at? Seems the bandits have claimed this place for themselves. My throat's already dying. I need a sip. Hold on. Yeah, those look like bandits. They look all evil. They've made no attempt to conceal their presence. How can the Dustwatch not have noticed by now? I have a hunch. Question for another time. First, we must find the bracelet. I don't see the bandit who had it. Perhaps they're in one of the buildings. Ramshackle as they are, it should prove a simple thing to eavesdrop on anyone inside. If you would go and have a look around, I'll keep watch for trouble. Stealth mission? It's probably a bad idea to just immediately attack everyone. The bandits will not notice you here. You can safely eavesdrop on any inside. As you lean in to listen, you begin to pick out voices in the muffled chatter. Don't know where we'd be without him. Probably shoveling sand, praying we'd strike it rich. Ain't that the truth? Only an idiot would work in the mines with easier money to be had. Now we've got a boss who can keep the dust watch off our backs. I feel like the dude that is described as old but looks like 30 at best is the dude. The one with the smallest mustache known to mankind. Hey, watch what you say. The wind's got a way of carrying secrets to the wrong ears. Aye. Maybe so, but who'd ever believe one of those sainted souls was running our crew? That drunk who bought your story about the gold shitting alpaca, am I right? Ether current. Oh shit. I'm gonna go in a really wide bow around them. Grab that ether current so I don't have to deal with that shit later. Awesome. The bandits will not notice you here. You can safely eavesdrop on any inside. Yeah, get your goddamn ether currents. I swear to God. As you lean in to listen, a familiar voice rings out through the wall. Let me out of here, you bastard. Zikoa? Oh. Shut your mouth, you sniveling little brat. Oh, hey, it's the guy that pulled his gun on the thing. Make me, I'll get you all back for framing my friends. The vulture most of all. You can tell him he can eat shit. That wasn't a very well-kept mystery. How about we give you the chance to tell him yourself? We'll see how tough you are then. God, I wonder who the person who was framing it is. Also, I may or may not have neglected Labyrinthos. I may or may not have neglected Labyrinthos. And Urkapacha. Hi, Ironville. What you got there? The bandits who took the bracelet may be in this building. Have a listen and see what you can find out. The bandits will not notice you here. You can safely eavesdrop on any inside. Let's go. What's gonna be here? Bracelet? As you lean in to listen, you hear someone entering the room on the other side. I've brought back a prize you're gonna love, boss. Look at this bracelet. Beautiful, ain't it? I bet it was made by a famous artisan. You idiot, how are we supposed to move something like this without attracting attention? Boss, please, please, I'm sorry. Reckon we could find a sailor who won't ask questions. Sell it for a song. Here, your reward. And don't bring me this kind of grief again. I won't, boss. Thank you. Aaronville? Yeah, we're in a little bit of trouble here. Finished, are ya? Let's retreat for now. So, were you able to learn anything? Their leader is a man of the Dust Watch? That would explain why these bandits have been able to do as they please, and they gave you the and you said they gave the bracelet to him? It seems we have our work cut out for us. Did you hear anything else of note? Zekoa. That's the boy who confronted one of the officers in town, isn't it? And you say they threatened to make him speak with the Vulture, their leader's alias, no doubt. Fitting for a man who preys on the helpless. Well then, not only do we have a better idea of who's behind the recent rash of robberies in Huchatawi, but we also know he has the bracelet. Retrieving it without bloodshed will prove difficult, though, if he's that quick to point a gun at his own underlings. We need to get him alone. I'll storm their hideout. I can take him! I can take him! In a fight, right? In a fight, right? Right? Oh. We need to get him alone. You're right. If we confront him with his henchmen around, a violent outcome is all but guaranteed. I might have a plan. There's a small settlement to the southeast of here. I swear, this entire expansion is just terrorize everyone with names that are borderline impossible if you've never been exposed to this kind of culture before. Luwateninyawasa. Luwateninyawasa. Meet me there and I'll explain everything. Oh my god, all the way over there? Dancer for that sweet, sweet XP. Iskayani Wilds? Did I pronounce that one right at least? I don't think I did. The cerulean things that hurt like an absolute bitch, apparently? Come on, I was so close to leveling up. Ooh, what's that? It looks like a nice little place. Oh my god. Are those the things, Estinianate? Please give me more XP. Give me more XP. More! Oh, we're so close to leveling up. We're so close. Hi, Ironville. If we're to retrieve the bracelet without conflict, it won't be done barging him through the front door. We'll have to lure him out. To do that, we'll avail ourselves to Yeheshea, a dragon-like creature that lives to the south of here. How? It's their breeding season, you see, and the males will flock to the scent of a female in heat. Oh no. Aaronville, where are you going with this? What in the Kevin McAllister Home Alone bullshittery are you planning? With a few ingredients and a sample of their feces, I can create an attractant that resembles the scent when burned. We can then lure the Yeheshea into the bandit's hideout, fleshing out the Vulture and his gang. Then, while they contend with our flying friends, we can sneak in and search for the bracelet. I'm afraid I must ask that you collect the excrement. While you see to that, I will go and procure the remaining ingredients. You son of a bitch. And before you say anything, I do not ask this because of any aversion to feces. It would simply be easier for me to find the specific species of wildlands we require. Here, take these 3 pouches and see them filled, and I will handle the rest. We're literally scooping poop. Awesome. Great. Fun. Awesome. Thank you. Love that. Love doing that. Thanks, Aaronville. Let me just get some more XP. Come on, please. There we go. Oh, there's a little bit more over there. Please let this be enough. It's not gonna be enough. I still need like 100,000-ish. I don't remember. Really close, at least. Ooh. Well, that flashed before my eyes with that one. Thanks, Gale. Oh, my life flashed before my eyes with those. Come on, where is it? Professional poop shitter, here you go. Oh. There we go. There's the level up. I can't wait to see the next level. The next the next quest is level 96. Can't wait for it. Bone-laden nest. You survey the area but see no sign of droppings. Ah! You know what? I'll take you down. I'm lazy today. Just die. Done. Way easier that way. Droppings, great. Awesome. Ah! Leave me alone! Come on. I made the mistake of going through the wrong places. Hi, Aaronville, save me! Finished already, are we? A small haversack full to bursting with leavings. Though you pray to the 12, it doesn't actually burst. The descriptions are still iconic. Excellent, this will do nicely. All that's left is to mix the feces with thumbleclaw fibers, dried noble tender root, and a generous helping of animal fat. Come, let's get back to Netanyahu. So nostalgic. Mid-expansion. What do you mean mid-expansion? I thought we already solved the plot. Vuklamat is now the Dawn servant. There's nothing less. It's just a nice little vacation now. That was the end of the expansion, right? It wasn't. Everything's gonna go to shit real quick, and I'm very concerned about it. Ah! Very belated reaction. Oop. Ah. Come on. Everything's ready. Time to set our plan into motion. Ooh, shortcake. Banana blend. Some money is good. A fair number appear to be gathered in sight. Now's a chance. I'll keep watch from here. The attractant I leave to you. Toss it into the bonfire near the middle of town. The Yehehecha will come soon after. Aaronville going to look for cover. Perfect time for Peloton. Ah! Go, 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 go. Y'all don't see shit. Fuck. Ow. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Get away. Come on. Die. Die, 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 die. You tried to warn everyone. It's not really working out in your favor. You know what? I'm gonna test his. That's better. Whee! This is gonna do the trick? Ooh, pink smoke. What's that smell? Ugh, that reeks. What did you put in the fire? It wasn't me, I swear. Look at them go. Ugh. Did someone die? There he is. Someone want to explain what a godly stench... Someone want to explain that ungodly stench to me? Knew it. Knew it was that asshole. Why are you surprised? Why are you surprised? The confusion. The boss over there. I just love this silly track. Huh? What in the world? Ah, yes, normal. So the smoke's what drew them here? I swear when I find out who did this. Hi! Isn't just some Looney Tunes bullshittery? I'd say your friends have stirred up enough trouble. Time to retrieve the bracelet. Hey, what's going on out there? I'm still in here in case you've forgotten. Sit tight, we'll be back for you. What? You're gonna get me out of here now. They're gonna kill me. I'm begging you, please. Shh, they'll hear you. Up. Hi. Shit, who was that? Get him. I like where you only saw Harraphil. Hey, are you going to help me or what? The bracelet must wait. Let's break him out and withdraw for now. Aaronville's about to be arrested. He's now going to be an outlaw with an A. Isakoa. All that effort and not to show for it. Sorry about that, but damn, I didn't think anyone would have the balls to take on the vulture. No need to apologize, we were playing to save you. Eventually. The fuck did you say? Really? And I don't even know who you are. You're secret admirers of mine or something? No. I'm just having fun with you, but I do appreciate the help. This man they call the Vulture. I've seen his face before. Was he not the officer you confronted in town? The one and the same. When he's not masquerading as a gang leader, he serves as a deputy chief of the Dust Watch. That would explain why the bandits are so confident that they can avoid capture. You try to get back something the Vulture stole, right? Let me help. It's the least I can do after you build me out back there. I have an idea where he's hid his cash. Reckon he's headed there now too. We can go together. I've got a score to settle with him myself. I don't doubt that you do, but we do need to know. But we need to know what it is first. Will you tell us? Right. So those bandits at Totana Yaoi, they're called the Daybreakers, and it was me and my friends that founded the group. But it wasn't a gang of cutthroats, not back then. We just wanted to protect the people who couldn't protect themselves. Kids being harassed by bullies, workers being exploited by the mining concerns, folks that needed help to even the odds. Literally Tintin but cowboy. That was 3 years ago, and whenever we found someone scheming in the shadows, we settled matters the best way we knew how. Also, fun fact, Tintin has a Dutch name. It's Kuifje. With a duel. I see, by the Autlaws, anyone who loses in a duel must be held to account for their crimes, even those in positions of authority. And we made damn sure they did, every time before we knew it. If our small band of friends commanded a force to be reckoned with. Then, about a year ago, the Vulture and his thug showed up. They got the better of us and took over the Daybreakers. Everyone was afraid of him, so they did his bidding without question. But when he showed them how they could make a fortune easily, that was when he really won them over. Now the Daybreakers is nothing but a bunch of bandits and cutthroats who prey on the people it was created to protect. I talked it over with my friends, Quicana and Lewin, and we all agreed the only way to stop him was to challenge him to a duel. And he accepted. I still remember how he gloated that he'd win. But when the day came, he showed up with the Dust Watch and had my friends arrested on charges of robbery. As if that wasn't enough, he set their bill at a price no one could ever hope to pay. With them locked away, there was no one left to help me. None of my old friends from the Dawnbreakers, and certainly not the Dust Watch. And that's why you were ready to challenge him in the middle of town. I was, until that guy with the spear stopped me. Oh, the Cactus Eater? Yeah. Welcome to the group, pal. No sooner had I stepped out of town than the Vulture's minions caught me by surprise. They took me prisoner, then... well, you know the rest. You said the Dust Watch would be of no help. Are they all working for the Vulture, then? No, not all of them. The sheriff, Kamaka, he's as honest as they come, a staunch keeper of the peace. Problem is, he's a little too trusting and doesn't suspect a thing. If it were my word against the deputy's chief, who do you think he'd believe? Well, if he knows where this vulture keeps his spoils, perhaps he can help us recover Namika's bracelet. What do you think? For what it's worth, I have a plan, but I can't do it alone. A plan? All I ask is that you hear me out, but not here. I'll be waiting for you at Sheshanwezi Springs. I keep mispronouncing that and I'm so sorry. I guess we can decide what to do after he gives us the pitch. Is it just gonna spawn us back in town? Save us the headache? Nope. No, never mind, no. Walking like a chump. Let me just sit in my chair another way, so... Ow. There we go. What you hiding from? Oh. Okay, I see. Good, you're here. This is where he hides his loot. I expect he'll show up soon. Still 95? Still 95. Awesome. Well, well, look who it is. Storing his stolen goods here seems risky, but I suppose it's an option for someone with his authority. Yeah, he moves the spoil in cerulean barrels, where no one would think to look. They're mixed with regular shipments of fuel to Yalolal, where they're sold off. He said he stole a bracelet of yours, right? If he knows you're on his tail, chances are he'll be eager to get what he can for it. But I doubt he'd trust a lackey with that business, given the provenance of the piece. Nah, I'll wager he's not letting that bracelet out of his sight until he's got coin in hand. I wasn't sure what to make of you after Shutsatawi, but I'm glad to see you're more than an impulsive child. Kind of rude, Aaronville. Well, not my finest hour, I'll admit. But there's a lesson in that. The vulture's a slippery bastard. If we're going to catch him, we need to back him into a corner with hard evidence. That's my plan. First, we need to lure him away from here. Over to Shutsatawi should be ideal. For that, I need one of you to help me. This will buy time for later, for the other to search the barrels for any stolen goods. And using that, we'll expose him as a criminal. There's no way to tell if Vhut is carrying the bracelet, but regardless, there will be time to find once he's behind bars. But won't he simply feign ignorance? Innocence? Oh, he'll try, and that's when I'll challenge him to a duel. A duel? That approach didn't work out so well for your friends, as I recall. True, but unlike before, I'll challenge him in front of the whole town. That way he won't be able to wriggle out of it like before. Every man, woman, and child of the wilds understands the importance of duels and the old laws. The deputy chief would never disgrace himself by refusing. But wouldn't you be breaking the law by using a firearm in town? It's not as if we'd be using live rounds, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. What's important is that I get him to duel with as many witnesses as possible. When he loses, and he will lose, that'll be the end of the vulture. Will he though? The plan is not without flaws, but what do you think? I say let's go have his duel. He's really dedicated to it. Let him cook. Thanks. I'm sure, I sure was lucky running into the two of you. You won't forget this, I promise. If you're satisfied, then so am I. I knew I could count on you. I was seen in Tonatanyawe, so it's probably best I stay and search the barrels. Then you're with me. Tell the vulture I tried to rob you, but you managed to overpower me. Even if he suspects a trap, he won't be able to resist taking the bait. You want to buy your friend as much time as possible and make your way to Hutsatawi. Once you've got the vulture there, I'll take care of the rest. Alright then, let's get to it. Hey, bro. Sir! With a very cool earring! Sir! Is that earring available in game? I need to know. The Yahihikia were likely that of Shatona's doing. Likely that's Shatona's doing. What's his angle? Ugh. And then there's the brat. It's past time I dealt with him. Vihute is oblivious of your presence. Perhaps a gentle poke will get his attention. Sir? Sir? That's a bad place to poke. Miminu. Miminu, no. Miminu, no. No. Hmm? What's this? Ah, an unfamiliar face in these parts. Have you needed the dust watch, miss? Well, there was this kid that had like... He had like this spiky hair, kind of annoying, kind of loud. What? Sekoa tried to rob you, but you apprehended him? I see. So desperate he was to see his friends free from prison. He turned to a life of crime. How awful. You have my sincerest thanks, miss. Why did I tell you to take me to him? Wihute is now accompanying you. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave Wihute behind by entering a different area or by speaking with them. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's go. Oh, we can talk with him. Not that this is an appropriate time for me to play tour guide, but if you insist. Shishinawezi Springs is home to a thriving cerulean mining industry. The prospect of easy coin has attracted some undesirables, though. Oh, that's actually really cool that we get to have followers that are kind of evil. And not just allies. That's really cool. Come with, friend. The Maw of Sanshea. Whatever that is. I love the little Emmet minions so goddamn much. Destination. Is this the place? I don't see him. Whoops, silly me, this isn't the right place. Just a little further. I see. Very well, lead on. Another talkie place. Talkie place. About the ceruleum pool thingy. What do you gotta say about that? There's gold in these fields, blue gold. Just beware of the beasts in these parts. They may prefer to snack on ceruleum, but for you, I'd reckon they make an exception. Small. Small, 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 small. Delicious. I should probably have used this before. Look at him trying to go after me. Look at him go. He's doing his best. This Lala is surprisingly fast. Ah! I'm just gonna run away because I don't want to fight that thing. There we go. Survey here. Is this the place then? I could have sworn I left a mirror. This some sort of joke of all the... Let's keep moving. Running. Ah! Leave me alone! How much further am I taking him? This better be the place. I left him tied up around a big, now I remember. It's that way. My patience is wearing awfully thin, miss. If he isn't at the next place we stop, I may be forced to do something of you, and I may be forced to do something you and I would both dearly regret. Oh boy, okay. You're gonna be in some deep shit, my guy. Why can't you tell us some more about the law of the land here? Oh, can you tell me about the cactus juice? Is it quenching? Unless you'd rather I feed you one raw, needles and all. Cut the chit chat. Excuse me, sir. Do you have anything to say on this matter? Alright, where is he? I don't see him anywhere. Where is Sekoa? Tell me where he is, or I'll bury you in the same grave. Confound it. He must have escaped. Goodness me, where could he have gone? You know what? Confound it. It's the only good answer here. Confound it, he must have escaped. Never trust a Lalafell. That's it, I've had it with these games and I've had it with you. Hey, Vute, looking for me? See, I wasn't lying. If you want to place me under arrest, you have to work a little harder. You'll be begging for a cell by the time I'm done with you. Oh my god, the spooky music? Really?
Wahoote! Finally caught up to me, I see.
I hope the duel's gonna go well.
Well, well, if it isn't our young outlaw. You've taken up stealing, I'm told. Can't say I'm surprised about that, but I am surprised that you'd offer yourself up to be arrested.
He's trying to spin it again.
Sorry to disappoint, but you're the one who's going to answer for their crimes today.
Is that a fucking Phoenix Wright reference? Is that an Ace Attorney reference? Is it? Is it really? Hi, Ironville. You got this Cerulean Crisis shit?
jewelry!
And my bag! So you found the stolen goods. That's fine work.
You ain't weaseling your way out of this one, buddy.
This barrel was at Chisenowetsi Springs, mixed in with others bound for Tuliyola. The Landsguard would have presumed it part of the regular ceruleum shipments and waved it through. And once it reached its destination, it would have been retrieved, and its contents sold for coin.
The audacity. Do we know who's behind this?
As fortune would have it, I spied the leader of this operation being handed one of the stolen items. A bracelet, which Vau Wuklamat had intended for her nursemaid, Namika.
It was from the Vow of Resolve?
Yeah, you're a little bit screwed here. Hi.
Oh, you've seen it then?
No, no, never. And if I knew who had it, I would have arrested the scoundrel.
Take the duel, my guy. You would have had to arrest yourself. Oh, come on, Faye. I saw you with the bracelet.
What's the meaning of this, Wuhute?
It's a setup, sir. I have the bracelet, yes, but I only 'cause I found it. I swear.
Sure, and it's the exact same bracelet? How do you know?
They're the real criminals. They concocted this scheme to frame me, so they could get me out of the picture.
Why the hell would we do that?
If you feel your honor's at stake, there's always the old-fashioned way. The law which folks have used to settle their differences for generations.
You don't mean...
Everyone's just cheering.
Wuhute, I challenge you to a duel. The winner is right, the loser is wrong. Doesn't get simpler than that.
Yeah, have at it. Let your pistols do the talking. Please.
Do with a giant
Do you
forehead.
honestly believe you can goad me into playing your game?
You refuse then? Huh. A baby alpaca's got more fight than you.
All right, boy. But remember, you asked for this.
But how does he know he's going to win?
Come
That's
on,
the issue.
Zekawa! Give him what for?
Shouldn't we stop him, Chief? Even if it's just rubber bullets, we're in the middle of town.
No, let him cook. Let him
Be
cook.
quiet. Just watch.
Let him cook. Even the fucking tumbleweed! They even have the tumbleweed! No way. What is that? Holy shit!
Oh, you little shit!
Oh, there's the bracelet.
Looks like you've gotten slow in your old age, vulture.
And there's the bracelet.
You and I are going to have a long talk.
Bro's gonna get his ass handed to him.
I apologize for dueling in the middle of town. If you want to lock me up, then lock me up. But please, let my friends go. They've done nothing wrong.
You drew your gun within town limits.
Rubber bullets, though. Gotta give him credit for that one.
But Vtuber drew first. Far as I'm concerned, you acted in self-defense. You're free to go. As are your friends.
Oh, look at him. He's such a nice guy.
Ha! You're not such a bad guy after all!
Just a man of the wilds, like you.
Even the sunrise in the distance, it's straight up just a fucking western.
But to think that Vtuber had taken control of the Daybreakers, it pains me that it happened right under my nose.
What are you gonna do about his crew? Some of them are still in Tonatenui.
Those who have broken the law will be taken into custody. But those who haven't will be given the chance to resume walking the straight and narrow. What about you, Zekua? What do you intend to do now?
Why? What I've always done!
We found the new shonen protagonist.
Protect the weak and help the helpless. The old-fashioned way.
The shonen protagonist 2.0. Move over, Wuklama. We got Sokoa now.
Here, this was Vtuber's gift for someone, wasn't it?
Yes, a person very dear to her.
That's a big ass bracelet.
I suppose this is where we go our separate ways. My thanks again for your help apprehending the vulture.
Bye. This kind of feels like the trolley arc from Dawntrail. That ended up being more complicated than expected, but all's well that ends well. Phew, it's over. I could have brought him to justice without your help. I couldn't have brought him to justice without your help. I don't know how I'll ever repay you. Thank you. Now that we have the bracelet, let us return to Shasanowezi Springs. We'll be staying here long. I'd like to give you proper thanks after I find my friends. We weren't planning on it, but there's no need to rush. We'll see you at the springs then. I see you again. You're mine! You get time for a game with triple triad? I guess I do. Come here. Ah, come on, again? Hello. Hasn't done me wrong yet. Think I'm be good? Think I'll be good? Oh, thank God, I'm good. Give me the card? No. One more then. Why do I keep going first? I don't like that. Guess I'll be putting in Virgo. Shit. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. No! I gotta reclaim my honor, what the hell? I'm so bad at triple try when the save and plus are involved. Oh, come on! I'm just gonna make the same mistakes, don't mind me. Oh, finally, another one. Ah, shit. Oh, come on! Come on, that's rude. Oh. Ah. Why? I have no idea why that happened. This is a pride thing now. Hold on, this is a pride thing. Oh, thank God he finally went first. I'm just gonna put that here. And there we go. It's no longer a pride thing. I'm safe. And then it's back to the Viera whose name I forgot. Iate, that's the one. And Amika. My bracelet, thank you so much. This is more than just a gift. It's a part of me I could never hope to replace. Truly, Vuklamat is blessed to have such devoted friends. Well, I wouldn't put it quite that way. I prefer to think of us more as long-standing acquaintances. Regardless of how you choose to describe it, there's no denying the depth of your bond. I'm sure you'll continue to do so. Can't say I'm surprised the deputy chief turned out to be the bandits' leader. I always knew something wasn't quite right about him. An easy claim to make with the gift of hindsight. There you are. The real Daybreakers have arrived. There they are. I'd like you to meet my two best friends, Quikana and Lewin. If it wasn't for you believing in Zekoa and doing what you did, we'd still be locked up. You have no idea how satisfying it was to see that bastard Huate put behind bars. We never gave up hope that Zekoa would find a way to get us out. He never was the best of the Daybreakers. Glad he was able to convince you to go along with this plan. Unfortunately, our group is smaller now, and lacking in strength besides. Some outlaws might see us as an easy target. Even so, if anyone should give the Dust Watch the slip, the Daybreakers will be there. We'll train night and day so no one will get the better of us ever again. Isn't that right? Right. And you'll teach us how to draw your pistols so fast, won't you? Well, we won't need to duel if all goes as it should. But on the off chance it doesn't, we'd best make sure everyone can match or beat my speed. We owe you a great debt, and one of these days I'll be sure to repay it. On that you have my word. Until we meet again. Is that foreshadowing? I feel like that's foreshadowing. If you'll excuse me, I'll find a quiet place to rest. As I'll be here a while yet, do let me know if there is any way I can be of assistance. Were you not planning on taking the train home? Oh, train service has been suspended, didn't I tell you? No, you did not. You mentioned no such thing. Something about the tracks being damaged in the last quake. The tunnel was closed as well. An earthquake. It must have happened when we were still down south. There have been quite a few tremors of late, and rather large ones struck not long before you two arrived. I can only hope no one was hurt. At any rate, if you want to know when service will resume, you can speak with the station master yourself. Let's do that. The station is just over there. He's a little bit pissed off. Bye, Namika! Bye, Yate! Where's the station? Where's the train? It seems people aren't too happy about the train delays. Would you be, Aaronville? That's the whole reason we're here as well.
I'm so sorry, but we're not sure when the train will be running again.
You've got to be joking. Of all the places to get stuck at on the way.
You okay there, buddy? Anything an adventurer can do for you?
Please don't tell me you've come to complain too.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
We heard that the earthquake had caused disruptions and wanted to ask when operations would resume. But I see that it will be a while yet.
I'm afraid so. Too few hands for too much work. It's time-consuming enough to inspect the tracks after every quake, but this last one we got after the succession ceremony was massive. Made a mess of a whole bunch of railroad ties.
After the succession ceremony, there was another one?
The succession ceremony? We would have been in Tuliolal at the time. If it was as violent as you say, we should have felt it as well.
Oh, Lucas found the emotes. Lucas found the emotes.
I have to admit, it was a touch strange, having seen my fair share of tremors. If I had to describe it, it felt more like the rumbling from an explosion.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Seriously? You're offering to help?
This poor dude has never been nice to in his entire life.
What about you, my friend? If you'd rather strike out on your own, I understand.
Though, if you were willing to lend us a hand too, we'd be truly tremendously grateful.
I mean, that's what I do, even though it's my vacation.
Thank you! Thank you so much! I'm Shenza, by the way. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Shush, Lucas. Shush. It's a secret that I am very bad at social skills and will cry when asking anyone for help on anything.
If you would please step inside, I can introduce you to everyone.
He's very trusting, isn't he?
Sorry for dragging you into this.
Bro, it's my vacation! Is this genuinely Trolley 2.0?
There they are.
Hi.
That's them, the two volunteers.
It literally is Trolley 2.0, isn't it? It really is Trolley 2.0.
Walika is our station master, and over there is our top driver, Nitoikwe.
It's literally Trolley 2.0.
And this
Oh my
grizzled mug
God.
is Zambia, an engineer who joined around the same time as me.
It's literally the fucking trolleys.
Much obliged for the help.
Save
I'll make
people
it
and
worth your
all.
while, I promise.
Why? I was gonna smash my head against the table, but I forgot that my arm's there, and now I just kind of just hurt my arm by smacking my head against my arm. I was trying to make a sound. Slightly less depression. This one looks like this dude looks kind of mentally stable, but still there's something. I can smell it in the air. There's something here. It's Trolley 2.0. Yep, it's literally them. In case you forgot, here they are.
Something the matter?
Sup, guys? Would you happen to be a fan of Trolley?
Trolleys? They're fine, I suppose, but they're no match for our cerulean-powered engine.
She's absolutely glorious, let me tell you. If you'd like to bask in her beauty, well, you should visit the depot behind the platform.
It's literally them.
Right then. What I'd like you two to do is help us procure timber. We'll be using it to fashion new railroad ties, so it needs to be the strongest stuff we can get. In these parts, that means the trees in the Piata-Yonan Plain. It is Hetsaro territory, though, so we need to get their permission first.
I can't believe it's
Come
actually
on,
them.
no time to waste.
Sometimes reflections of souls can be really, really, really vague and like super hinty. And then there's these three idiots. At least his wife is still alive. Is that his wife? I feel like it is. In this world, female Hrothgar are allowed to exist, so his wife never died for plot convenience. Hey, Anvil! Though no small number live in Shaluani, I must confess that I've never visited the home of the Hetsaro. As they largely live in accordance with older traditions, I suspect they may have a dim view of the railroads. Oh god, we're finally at 96. Come, let's follow Woklika. There's another station on the way, so be sure to drop in. The train will be in the depot, but you can still see from outside. I'm quite taken with the sleek design of the head and myself. Though, if you peek through the windows, you can probably catch a glimpse of... Enough jabbering, Shanza. Thanks to these two, we finally have some real work to do. Now, let's get to it. It's literally them! It's the fucking trolleys, but now it's trains. Upgrades, people! Upgrades! We'll see you later. Upgrades! I suppose there's no harm in stopping at the station. It's on the way after all. It's at level 96. I can no longer use Desert now. I'm still gonna use it to grab the XP, but... back to warrior it is! Let's look at a little... I love this mount so much. No idea how it works, but we're in it. Oh, so here's the train station. It's so cute! Well, I really want to get the level checker at some point in time. But also, I've never seen one of those big fates in real life, so... I must confess, the train is an impressive sight. How easy it must be to ship goods throughout the wilds now. Right. Mehawatson... Mehawatson... That word should be on the northeast of here. Let's continue on. Also, I might have to BRB for a second because Panini is currently going absolutely wild and I think he wants more food. So I gotta pet him so he can go back to sleep. Or I should probably get him... I should get him a little bit of milk. I think he'd like that. But first I want to get to the settlement. Wait, why are you standing outside the settlement? Hi, Arnville! Hi, Waldika. Ah, there you are. The village is just up ahead. Truth be told, I've never had direct dealings with the people of Mehawatson. That word, Mehawatson. But I do know that their tradition mean a great deal to them, as does the land. Oh, this place is nice. Even as a Aetheryte, so that's nice of them. Such lovely clean air. It feels like a treat after the overpowering ceruleum of Sheshawezi Springs. The waters nearby are just as pristine. It's a paradise for people and animals both. I'm glad you appreciate the blessings of nature as we do. Greetings, traveler, and welcome. I'm Witaro, chief of Mewahetson, and this is my son, Shipetto. Like, Pinocchio? Or am I just going insane? Probably both. Pleasure to meet you. I thank you for the warm welcome and apologize for a sudden intrusion. I'm Walika, station master of Chektorel Railing. The recent earthquake has damaged our tracks and we require timber to make repairs. This is Miminu and Aaronville, who have volunteered to assist us with the restoration effort. Hello. Now you've got a most curious air about you, of oil and steel, tanned leather, and the faintest hint of fresh fruits. But not of any sort of which I am familiar. I gather you're not from these lands? Oh, you smelling the grapes? Sorry. I hail from Eorzea. What's up? Truly. I would love to know more of you and the lands you have seen. I'm told your people hold your traditions in the highest. Yet I gather you are curious about those of others as well? But of course, nature is boundless, and as is our love for her lands and her children. Jetso, in particular, have done much to guide our way of life. Where to hunt, to gather, to lay our heads, the Yatsero teaches all these things and more. It is for that reason I believe that we are attuned to the shifting winds around us. I see that word Shetso. It means leader of souls in the Yatsaro tongue, does it not? It does. There are many creatures revered as Jetso among the Yatsaro. Here, we look to the Ronique for guidance. However, as you may have gleaned from our use of Aetherites, while we have committed to our traditions, this does not mean we reject all outside influences. That said, there are certain things that give us pause. Like? We will furnish you with the timber you acquire, but first, as neighbors in this land, we ask that you indulge us in a discussion. We'd be glad to, of course. Wonderful! We do not often receive guests such a long way, and my son is always delighted to hear their tales. Now, if you'll follow me. Oh, those ears! Can I grab the Aetherite? Can I grab the Aetherite, please? Aetherite! Aetherite. I have made this mistake before. Never again. Also, let me BRB real quick so I can get Panini a little bit of a snack. Alright. 1 second. There we go, Panini has food. And I gave him a little bit of milk extra so he won't be complaining the entire time. And I got a little snack for myself as well. He's on the back of my chair. Panini's on the back of my chair. Nee, nee. Niet krabben. Nee. Nee. I got myself a little snack as well. So hi, Panini. Hi. Oh, right, Emotes on the screen again, so he wants to watch again. Panini. Ah, gods. Let me just hydrate as well real quick. Oh, Panini. Panini. Hector. It's an annoying little baby, but he's very sweet. He means well. Eh? Also, this little guy has extreme separation anxiety. I can't shit with the door closed anymore because he'll yell in the hallway and try to pry open the door, huh? Yeah. And if I go into the hallway for literally no reason, you will come with. And if I walk to the kitchen, he'll be there screaming for food. And if I go to bed, he has to lay in my neck. Dinky. Dinky. I'll speak frank. We fear the winds of change will Panini. Come up. Come here. He's okay. Speak frankly, we fear the winds of change will soon bring misfortune to the land. The Ronik have made the potential for danger plain. As you may have heard, their temperament have become erratic of late. A stableman near Hutsatawi mentioned that. Do you know what has caused this? I wonder what. Zalalja? We have our suspicions. Since others were drawn to this land by ceruleum, Shaloani has undergone a transformation. And the railroads are a part of that. As long and resilient as they may seem, the Ronik are sensitive creatures. The roar of the train as it thunders through the plains may well cause them distress. As my father said, we do not necessarily reject outside influences or innovations, but in this, we can't help but worry. Understandably, I thank you for being forthright. Fortnite? Battle Royale? This matter concerns not only the Yatsaro, but all of Shalani. Perhaps we should bring it to the attention of Valkoana. Valkoana, you say? We know him only through rumors, but he is apparently... How should I put this? Hard-headed and aloof, he values technological advancement and efficiency to the detriment of all else. Okay, yeah, that sounds kind of true. Sorry, Koana, but that's the reason you were not the first Dawn Servant. The first choice for Dawn Servant, my bad. Mind your tongue, Geppetto. Even while there is a grain of truth to the rumors, he is not clearly as bad as they make him out to be. Yeah, that's pretty much true. His journeys have changed him for the better. He's a bit awkward, so he tends to get misunderstood. He's a passionate man who cares for his people like his sister. He does care. He's just very dumb about it. Is that so? That is certainly a side of him we weren't aware of. Women who fought beside Valkoana in the right of succession. I take her word over rumors. You took part in the right of succession? You're that close to the Dawn Servants? I was grateful for any help, but had no idea I had recruited a bona fide hero. The succession of Dawn Servants filled us with uncertainty for the future, but there is clearly much we do not know. On this particular occasion, the winds of change are not meant to be feared. No, we must open our hearts and minds that we might see Valkoana for who he truly is. Do you think he might visit someday? Just as his father offered us guidance, I'm hopeful that he will do the same. Aww. Thank you for hearing and allaying our concerns. I'm glad we could speak. As for your timber, we have freshly cut logs near the lake. Please, take all you require. We're terribly grateful. I promise we'll keep the Ranique foremost in our minds as we continue working on the railroad. And if needs be, we'll seek Valkoana for counsel. My thanks again for your time and the timber. We shall endeavor to return the favor. I hope to see you again soon. They're nice. Oh, let me just keep it here because I think this is the border for a... If I can get him. Yeah, there we go. We've more than enough timber to fix the ties. Now we need to transport it to the station, which will be a bit more involved than I thought. I didn't expect we'd be given so much. When here, spell while I round up a few more hens and a Ranique. Won't be long. I'm glad that went well, and thankfully it seems we won't need to make several trips for the timber. Let's go! And the land would tremble. Why is there a thumbnail? That's what's worrying me. While we wait, we could get started moving the timber somewhere more accessible. It shouldn't take long if we split the work. Let's take that. Deliver the crate. 2 minutes, oh god! Go, 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 go! Oh, that was a bush, not a hill. Or a rock. That was a word. Rock. And the land would tremble. Oh, 2 minutes was more than enough time. That was barely a minute, I think. I should think this will be enough. That was mighty kind of you to move all that lumber. Sorry we didn't make it back sooner. Look at them! Trolleys! We'll see you to rest. Once we've prepared the tracks, we'll have you on the first train out of town. Ain't that right, Chief? Much as I'd love to make it so, there aren't any spots available. You'll have to wait for the one after, I'm afraid. But you'll be riding free of charge. It's the least we can do to repay your kindness. That's fine. Namika and no few others were here long before we arrived. It's only right they go before us. We're gonna make it a nice little vacation here anyway. I hope you'll stop by and see the train off. It's a breathtaking sight, let me tell you. And Nito Ryuke will be driving. No engineer compares to her, and it's always a treat to watch her work. The only work we should be worried about is our own Shenza, and we've still more to do. Trolleys! I'll find somewhere quiet near the station to pass the time. If there's anything else in Shalawani you're keen to see, I'll leave you to it. Look at him go! All the way over there? Come on. What's gonna happen? I feel like everything's going too smoothly. What is happening? What is going to happen? They wouldn't do a trolley 2.0 to the T, right? T for trolley. Come on, where is it? Hi, Aaron Bill. You were waiting here? How'd you feel of the sights? Well, they appear to have almost finished. Upon proceeding, several cutscenes. Yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. There we go. There goes the train. Oh no.
A glorious grand machine indeed. I hope Namika was able to secure a seat.
She probably has.
Here she comes!
It's so cute. We literally upgraded from trolleys to trains. That's a nice callback, though. Trains!
Thanks to you, we managed to resume service much faster than anticipated. You have our gratitude.
What did we do? Actually.
There's nothing so enchanting as a cerulean-powered engine in motion.
All we did was go along to those people, right?
Ain't that the truth? Don't think I'll ever tire of watching them chugging along. They make wagons look like toys.
And so long as we can lay the tracks, she can go on and on and on. Before you know it, she'll be crossing the entire continent.
Look at him go!
Railroads are a somewhat recent addition to Taral. As it stands, we can only ferry folks as far as Yasolani. And from an operational standpoint, we still have much to learn. There's always some problem or another to deal with. But we'll keep working at it. We'll hone our craft and continue expanding till one day, our trains are running coast to coast. That's the ultimate dream.
Sorry, y'all, I'm having a little snack, so I can't talk as much.
Goodness, I completely lost track of time. By now, I expect the train will be nearing Yasolani. When it returns, we'll see you on your way. So if you've got any preparations to make, you better make them quick.
Oh. Yep, there it is.
Not another one!
You can't be serious.
God fucking damn it, Saralja. Wait.
Gods have mercy.
What's that? What's happening? Oh. That's happening. Okay.
What in the flying? What's happening?
Oh, the
Ponder
train.
the orb.
Mitch, and the others.
My home lies that way as well.
We're going to investigate. Right now!
Should we, Literally, I was like, oh, this sure is a lot of filler. What is going to happen for the rest of the expansion? Oh, giant orb. Wait, oh, what the fuck? That's some Golden City bullshittery right there. It wasn't the elegance, but you're sure gonna fucking wish it was the elegance at this rate.
What in the world? Are they heading for Tuliolal?
Caleb, none of them are gonna be answered. I have no idea either. We need to get back right away. Best guess, Joel just pulling some bullshittery. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Heavens forfend.
You're here. Good, good. They came from the sky and attacked without any warning.
How
The
though?
people need our help.
Squid Games?
Can you stand?
Try to remain calm, everyone.
Why is there Squid Games? Why are there Squid Games?
I don't know what they are, but they're not men.
Someone help me, please.
Wait, Peshua. Oh. Oh, fuck.
Bastard!
Ah, fuck.
What did it just do?
Are they even gonna go for the child? Oh, hey. Look at him!
Thank you.
Look at the boy!
Save the things. Just get to safety.
Look at him go! But it was like, Oh, this is really gonna be a filler arc. I was like, yeah, maybe I should just, like, pause it for now and continue at the other time. It's getting a little bit boring. Ah!
Here. Fall back to the palace.
Quickly, before it's overrun.
Thank you, Bako Jaja.
Oh, everyone's coming along. We all know what that means. Oh, that's a lot of them.
This is simply how I do things now. So, who wants to taste my blade next?
I love him. I love him dearly. Wait. Fucking you. She really looks like it, huh? Oh no. We're a little bit late on here, aren't we? Wait. Kitten Realm? Zeralja?
That you should still live.
Zeralja?
Why is Kettenram standing next to him?
By the gods. What has happened to you?
Kettenram, why are you here?
Your butchery, isn't it?
Why is Kettenram here? Why the fuck is he here? Why is he here? He was dead. Why is he here?
After everything you've done in service to the throne, how could you betray us?
My demand is simple. The dissolution of Tuli Yolal and surrender of all its territories. Refuse, and I will kill every last one of you.
This is a lot less intimidating with sunglasses on, not gonna lie.
Have you gone mad?
No. My ambition remains unchanged.
You know what? Yeah, you kind of got a point. Even if they tried to kill him by slitting his throat, they probably just wouldn't reach the artery.
To teach the masses the folly of war, that they cry out for peace, and thus unite the world.
What has changed you so much, and in so short a time?
Wasn't really changed. Was it really change?
To harm the very people you swore to serve. This is an unforgivable deed committed by my son. My son!
He still calls him his son, though. Oh.
You have heard my ultimatum.
And you will have my answer. By my hands, I will end your madness.
Well, goodbye, Galil Jaja, I guess.
Papa,
GG.
wait. I should be the one to do this.
No. His sins are mine to bear.
Fear not. Ozoralja is strong. He has never been Father's equal in combat.
But he also has Golden City magical armor right now, so...
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
This is not gonna go well, is it? Again with the sunglasses. This is... oh no.
Farewell, Zoralja, my son. And forgive me.
Is he dead? Double tap. Double tap. Double tap. Real quick. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Double tap. I told you! Double tap!
What?
How?
Despite his old age, the mighty Gulul Jaja remains a fearsome foe indeed. You retain the vitality of two souls, despite the passing of one.
See, this is why you double tap. Just crush the entire head. Done.
I shall even the odds.
Oh. Is he pulling a fucking Darth Maul? Oh no. Yep, there it goes.
Papa? No.
Well...
Even the blessed are mortal.
Father!
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, is it?
You are no match for me.
Murderer. On my honor, as vow of resolve, I'll make you pay!
I did not expect any of this to happen.
So the once faint-hearted girl would live up to her title.
Should we, like,
Very well.
cheat as well?
If only to demonstrate the disparity between us, I give you a chance to prove yourself. Rally the entirety of your strength. Lay siege to my kingdom. Strike me down, like I did father. Then, will you be his worthy successor?
I was like, oh, they're gonna write Wuklamat entirely out of the story? No, never mind, here we go. Oh, fuck.
My warships will remain in your skies. When you fail to prove your worth, I shall order them to lay waste to Tuli Yolal. Choose your next steps wisely.
Keteran, bro, you okay over there? And he just leaves, okay. Motherfucker, now I can change back my clothes. Fuck, I wasn't expecting that. Father, no, this cannot be. How could this happen? We did everything we could, everything, but it simply wasn't enough. Could scarcely believe my eyes. This is not good. Kittenram, you okay? 12 of mercy. Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him. No, Papa can't die. He can't. I'm gonna leave it here for now. I need a moment to process that. I need a moment to process that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for now. I'm gonna take a rest. Holy fuck. So yeah, thank you all so much for being here with me, and I'll see y'all again really soon because holy fuck. Alright. Alright. Thank you all for being here, and I'll see y'all again next time. Alright, bye bye!